Okay, hello, this is Dr. James, and today we're going to talk about recharging or fixing the air conditioning, hopefully, on our Kia Optima, and I believe this is a 2007. Let's take a look here, okay? Okay, we have our Kia Optima here, and I put it on max air and turn it on, and the light's not coming on for the air conditioning. See, max AC over there, and I'm supposed to push this button, I think, and it is just blowing hot air, and it's hot out today. It's super hot. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what's wrong with this. Anyway, buddy's an engineer. Here's a quick fix for the visor thing. The visor doesn't stay up anymore, so use a little bungee cord to hold that thing up. Okay, let's take a look at some of these other fixes for this car. Okay, let's do the hood release. So the hood release is down here. And here's where the fun begins. We will take our arsenal of stuff out in front of the car, and let's, oh, come on. Where's the hood release in here? Okay. Is that it? Okay, there, you gotta lift up on that tab. This hood is super heavy, and that stupid shock absorber thing broke. So, sometimes you gotta improvise. Oh, come on. Here we got a frickin' ice scraper. Okay, hope that doesn't break. There we go. Fix number 2. Ice scraper fix for our Kia. This thing is so unbelievable. Okay, so we have, I don't care what brand you use. I don't support any brand particularly. They're all the same to me. It's the same chemical. I saw an old guy working on his car, and they had another old guy helping him, and they were just charging up the thing. And they didn't check the pressure first. They were just charging it, and the thing was up into the red, and I don't know how you get the pressure back out, so you don't want to do that. See, there's a little spacer in here, and you leave that in there because it separates the top from the bottom, so it can't spray any liquid in there. And you're just going to use this top thing as like a gauge. And let me take a look around and see if I can find the air conditioning lines, and I'll read the directions for a second here. Okay. Okay, again, so here's our, it's not Freon, I guess, it's whatever they replaced Freon with, because, you know, DuPont's patent ran out, so they made it illegal for you to use Freon anymore. So you have to use this new crap that's not as good. It is less efficient than Freon, and gums up your engine. So anyway, big companies run the world. The whole Freon thing's a lie. Because you want to know what? It took me a while to figure this out. Freon is heavier than air, right? When you release it, it goes down, it doesn't go up. And it's chemically inert. So how does something chemically inert and heavier than air go way up into the ozone and destroy it? Then I figured out that ozone has a half-life of about a day. They don't tell you that. They make you think that ozone's been around since the dinosaur days, but it is not. So if ozone destroys itself naturally every day, what's creating it? It's the sun, right? And you want to know why there's a hole in the ozone at the North and South Pole? Because the sun don't shine there. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, let's look at the directions. You want to have the engine off, and you want to find the low pressure side of the AC. Okay, and so, come on. Come on, you stupid thing. This car is always such an annoyance. Okay, so this one has an H, that's the high pressure side, so leave that one alone. And it looks like the low pressure side is down here. Okay, so let's take a look where we are. Here's a light bulb. And we come in here, high pressure side, low pressure side. Can we see that? Okay. We'll unscrew this guy here. Now, there's a couple things that can be wrong with the air conditioner. It could be, the easy fix is if you just have to recharge it, which I'm hoping that is the case here. The hard fix is that there's something wrong with the compressor or something else, and you need to do mechanically replace something. Okay, here we go. So I'm hooking the end of this guy onto the low pressure side. Okay, I guess you have to kind of pull in like so. And let's look here. And I'm not seeing any pressure on this guy. Okay, so we're using this guy right now as a pressure gauge, because remember, it's separated from the bottom part with this spacer thing. And so we use that as a pressure gauge, and it is low. If it's like in the green or higher, you don't charge it. It's got another problem. Looks like we might be in luck, and this might be just need recharging. Okay, so I'm going to remove this now. I'm going to take this thing apart. Let's see if I can do that. Like so. Okay. Remove this spacer thing. Okay. And so once we do that, okay, unscrew before discarding. Okay. Let's put this top back on here. And now it's going to have pressure once we put it on. And we will be able to pressurize our air conditioning system. Okay. I believe you're supposed to shake this up, and I believe you're supposed to hold it sideways and other ways, because the Freon is or the refrigerant, I'm not sure what this new stuff they call it, it's basically Freon, is a liquid, and when it comes out it turns into a gas, and that's how the refrigeration works. It's a phase change. When something evaporates, it gets colder, and when something condenses, it gets hotter. And so they use that. They have a compressor and they squeeze the heat out of it on one side like a sponge, get the heat, put it outside, and then they let it evaporate on the inside to cool the inside, so you can be nice and cool in your car. Oops. No. Okay. Exactly what I didn't want to do happened. Okay, let's put this guy on here. Okay, so I guess, here we go. I got it hooked up, and we're supposed to hooked up to the low side, and we're supposed to turn the car on and run the air conditioner as we charge it, I guess. So we'll turn the car on. We'll turn on the AC. Max. We'll take a look out here. Okay. And there we go. Started charging it a little bit already when the engine was off. I guess I'm supposed to have it running with the air conditioning on. Shake up the bottle. It said you're supposed to put it upright and then sideways, alternate. But I can't do that because there's not enough room in this engine. So you'll just be careful not to get your fingers in the fan belt there, unless you want to lose a finger or so. There we go. Shake it up. Don't overfill it. Okay, I'll just keep on filling this guy up until the air conditioner starts working, I guess. You can feel the can getting cold when it's charging also. Because remember what I said about the liquid evaporating or uncompressing? It gets colder. That's how this refrigerant works. Goes through a phase change. Okay. can starting to get pretty cold. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's getting cold. Sub-zero. Anyway, let me charge this for a while, and then we'll see if we can get the air conditioner to work. Hopefully this is the problem and not a bad air compressor or something. Okay, so I've been charging it quite a bit. Let's take a look here. And it's kind of in the green area. Okay. And let's see if our work is paid off. Take a look on the inside. Okay. And yes, look at that. Here we go. Looks like it is blowing cold air now. Oops. Very cool. Anyway, so we didn't have to change any mechanical parts, which would be expensive. This is a cheap fix and it looks like it worked. Anyway, I hope this helps you out. This is Dr. James, and thanks for watching.